Hello everybody, I'm Chris and this is my lovely daughter Savannah Rose, who's going to be assisting me in making my first YouTube video.
And I have a YouTube channel which I will make sure he links down below. Go check that out.
Okay, so behind us here we have a 2007 Ford F-150 all emptied out. I'm gonna clean it with a air compressor, which I highly recommend for anybody. You should get an air compressor. You can use it for a multitude of different things, and I use it for cleaning out my vehicle as well as computers and around the house and everything like that. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. She's gonna take some video of me and we're gonna
I'll be his photographer.
We're gonna try getting a whole bunch of stuff back into my truck, all nice and organized. So here we go. All right, good? All right, so my trusty air compressor just turned on behind us, and I use this to blow out the interior and the back of my truck. So she's gonna stand back so I don't blow all the stuff in her face. Because I had already done this prior to our camping trip, which he just got back from. So I'm just blowing out a little bit of what we got back in there from camping. And why don't you get a shot of all the stuff on the ground, everything that has to go back into the truck, and the stuff in the garage. Air compressor and this lovely wand to clean out my toolboxes and stuff. You'd be surprised on how much dust and stuff accumulates. You have to do it a lot of installs and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, I do custom home theater installations, electronics installations, covers just about everything, surveillance systems, cable networking, computer work, you name it, and I do light handiwork. So all right, so I'm gonna start putting all this stuff back in there, and Savannah can take shots, whatever she wants to do while I'm doing this.
Do you want to turn off the air compressor? So they can actually hear you?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, right?
Turn it off.
It should go off in a minute, but I'll turn it off.
Just turn it off.
So
they can actually hear you.
All right. So, actually, some of the stuff I wanted to go through before I put it back in there. But, got all these things. You never know what you're going to need on a job. So I got just about everything in here.
Go ahead, take that. Take that, go through it. Going around and looking through, getting some good areas, angles, going through all the boxes. What? You've got to get the good shots.
Here's some stuff I got to put away.
I don't know why there's nothing
I
in
call
this
these
box.
quick port connections. And I have them organized into different sections. And I just have a bunch of extra plates and stuff and things like that.
Your camera's a zoom thing, so I'm just zooming in on certain things.
Okay.
Because your camera's like that zoom thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't.
Okay.
Well, mine does, but mine's confusing.
It's confusing. All right, so what do we got here? This goes in the middle.
Wire. Through that.
I'm gonna take a few minutes and I'm gonna go through this stuff really quick.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, this is all his junk that he separated.
Junk. This is all stuff that I may or may not need on a job. Problem with my industry is you never know what you're gonna need when you show up somewhere. So you try to have
Everything.
anything and everything possible. But a lot of this stuff is junk. Most of this stuff is all cable stuff that the cable company is supposed to do. But we all know how the cable company is. I love the cable companies. I really do.
No, you don't.
Oh, stop.
I know this because whenever he comes home, he's always talking stuff about the cable company.
Always nice stuff.
You sure about that? It ain't always nice stuff.
Oh, we love the cable company. Yes, we do.
That's why you do all the electric stuff around here, because you love the cable company.
Oh, yeah.
He always talks about how they wire things and how he doesn't like how they wire them, because he said, I don't wire this stuff, I don't know how it works and all that. He's always talking stuff.
Oh, they don't know how it works. I know how it works, and I'm not the cable guy. They don't know what the hell
Why do you have a Mr. Clean?
That I used to get my marks off of the walls when I make marks on walls.
Is this a new one?
That's a brandy dandy new one. So I'm just organizing some of this junk.
Are you almost done with your organized stuff? Is this the only box you want to look through?
Oh no, I'm probably gonna look through all of them. But most of it. I got
My hands are all glittery.
all different
My
types
hands
of
are glittery because I
glitter.
just got done with slime.
She got done with slime. Her and her slime.
On my channel, we'll be seeing slime, blind bags, toys, and all that.
So I probably got way more splitters than I need ever. But somebody was nice enough to give them to me.
You know they can send you like fan mail and all that too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fan mail. I'm gonna have some fans.
You're gonna get fans.
I hope so. I certainly hope so.
It's subscribers.
Right. So, still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Okay. We gotta come up with hand signals so we know when you're recording and when you're not.
Oh, we will. You guys should comment down below what hand signals we should do.
It's gotta be our little code. So that
Yeah,
we
but if
know.
you have a camera, you'll know when you're recording. Because there will be like a red button on certain cameras. A
On
red,
certain cameras, but
a
not,
red light.
not on our iPhones, obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
And we do love our iPhones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is junk.
Everything in this thing is junk.
Not everything. Just kind of organized. Yeah, see, this one's all cruddy. That can go in the garbage.
I'm trying to measure out the lighting.
A lot of this stuff is junk.
I'm just trying to measure out the lighting. Dog!
And that's our crazy dog.
Yeah, you'll see more of her in my videos.
Shut up.
Me and you have to have like a channel together or something. We need like a family channel.
Family channel. Well, let's get through this first, and then we'll go from there.
Because the mommy can be in some videos and...
Oh yeah, I'm sure she'll love that.
No, she won't. As long we'll get money from it too, so.
Yeah, see, some of this stuff is junk.
This is like this is all people do is like this. This is their life. This like what they do. They work.
They work.
That's why they get paid on videos and all that.
Well, I'm not looking to get paid. I'm just looking to have some fun and maybe promote my business a little bit. And have fun while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And spend time with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And these white things are the covers for the socket. So like, see this cover? This isn't a cover, this is a straight up white thing. But this is covering that. This is a socket cover. This is a socket cover.
Yeah, it just protects it.
And then,
That protects it while it's in transit.
Yeah.
And then you take that off before you plug it in the wall.
Yeah.
I don't even know what half this stuff is. More amplifiers.
Don't need that many amplifiers, do you?
No, you never know though. You go to a lot of places where the signal is horrible.
He still has all this junk to go through.
Well, that I don't have to go through.
Well, he still has to go through those 2 buckets, which the video will be cut into pieces. Or we're taking the videos into pieces and putting them together in one video.
Just trying to make my life a little more manageable.
He still has to go through that bucket.
What? No, that I did already. I switched these 2 buckets. That's what I did.
Okay. Then why do you need to go through it? Didn't you go through it already? When you switched the buckets?
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm switching the buckets so I can go through it. Some miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous. That's garbage. 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 Garbage, garbage.
So I'm guessing that over here is a garbage bucket?
No, garbage is in below it.
Oh,
Oh.
that's all of his garbage.
Is below. I just set it up on top of it so I know.
That's why it wiggles. This thing is annoying.
What? What thing?
Why does it have to be compressed into a fire extinguisher?
What are you talking about?
That's annoying.
You want me to move it?
Is the air compressor on?
No, it's off. Remember you had me shut it off?
Then why is the air still coming?
Because it's all in that tank.
Oh. Are you going through those 2 buckets?
Some of these, yes, some of them no.
While he goes through it, I'll cut it out, and then when he comes back, I'll cut it. Alright guys, we're gonna let him sort out the next thing and we'll be back. And he's still going through his wires now? Did you just go through your wires?
Oh, there's always more wires to go through. None of them, I'm gonna get rid of them. As soon as I get rid of them, that's what I do. Alright, so look at the truck. I got the buckets in there. And I have all of these that need to go in. We have various things I need: bolts, nuts, toggles, everything. Nails,
Here, I'll go in the truck.
compression ends.
Here, I'll go in the truck and I'll just go over them.
Well, I'm gonna get in there and start stacking them up.
Okay, get on in there. Don't kill me. So he stacks them up like that.
Everything's labeled, but the labels keep falling off. I gotta redo that. So blades, chisels, quick ports. That's what I use to make up plates. Various things, coax connections, RJ45s. RJ11s, F connectors.
Sorry, I'm just fixing stuff.
Bins of IR stuff, infrared receiver stuff we need. Screws, toggles, concrete screws. You never know what you're gonna need when you're out on the job, so you gotta bring everything with you. That goes there. And
Gotta go find him.
some more stuff, drill cases, more connectors and ends, butt connectors, and wire nuts.
He's just talking and talking and talking.
Here's my favorite items at all time. Not. These are staple guns that I spent good money on,
And you don't like them.
and I hate them because they get jammed all the time. They're horrible, and I will never ever buy them again. Hear that, Arrow? Hope you're listening.
And he shoves all his little things. Alright,
Do that over again.
and over here is all where he shows all his little like stuff, and on that hump over there is over there where I was sitting before he moved stuff. And now no idea where I'm going. He's adding in all these wires and
And my glasses keep falling off. I hate glasses, but I need them. Can't see anything up close anymore.
these glasses can tie to the back of your head.
I know. I gotta invest in it.
And then here goes all of his little wires.
Well, these
Well,
are
all
these are
your
things that I don't use that often, but I gotta have them. So I got an extra extension cord, a long snake, a carpet snake. This is another type of snake. I forget what this is for, but this is useful every once in a while. And then extra wires and stuff, which I usually just kind of throw in here. Electrical wire, extra coax wire, things of that nature. And we got the big
Big old zip ties.
just in case. You never know. Come across, you may need these on something. Kind of hide them back here out of the way. And everybody should have
A fire
a good
extinguisher.
fire extinguisher with us. I put that in here. That goes there.
Let's see what it's gonna bring us now.
This is, I got just like power tools, tool belt, which I can't wear because my daughter and I both have
Back problems and
No.
like muscle problems.
no SPD, sensory
Oh.
processing disorder. So stuff like this doesn't feel good when it's on us. But I have my, still recording?
Yeah, it's still
Sure?
recording. Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure. So circular saw, all cordless stuff, jigsaw, right angle drill, reciprocating saw, some wrenches if we need them. They'll go in here. It's all nice and zipped up. It sits right here. At the back of the truck. Actually, no, I screwed up. This one goes to the back because I don't use it that often. That goes back here. This one I use a lot. This has all nuts and bolts and screws for all the different mounts that I use. So these
But
are all
if
the,
you have your truck and
these are all
stuff
the
and
extra.
you do all he does, or he's gonna show you on his channel is basically how you're gonna fix things. And sometimes I have problems with my stuff, which you'll see on his channel because he'll probably just make me record on things when he tries to fix my things.
Yep.
He's gonna make me
I'm
record.
always fixing things.
So
I'm a fixer.
He's probably gonna have a lot of videos every like week or day.
I'm gonna have videos explaining
Yeah, but like what days you're gonna post?
Technologies.
Yeah, what days are you gonna post and stuff? Like they need to know. And
Yeah. Well, I'm very busy, so it probably won't be too often, but often enough.
maybe just on weekends.
So
Probably just on weekends. You're probably just
over
gonna
here,
post.
I have my
Chris, you're probably just gonna post
cordless
on
vacuum
weekends.
that my daughter loves to use.
Yes, I do.
Corded and cordless, which comes in hand.
And it'll
Not
probably
in handy. It comes in hand, not in handy. I hate that. People don't use that correctly. Something doesn't come in handy. It comes in hand. It is very handy, but it comes in hand.
vocab lessons with Christopher.
Yeah, that bothers me. I don't think anybody uses that correctly. I've had many discussions with
Plenty of people. You're probably just gonna be posting on the weekends.
teachers.
Yeah.
So, still recording?
Yeah.
You recording the ceiling?
Sorry.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're 4 minutes in.
Okay.
You're probably gonna be posting on the weekends, because that's like the only weeks you have off.
Gotta have some Cat 6 and some RG6 with us at all times. So you can see I try to maximize my space as much as I can. Oh. If you don't have one, I suggest you get one. After it takes a while to get used to it, I definitely recommend getting a little giant ladder. Very, very handy tool. Comes with a ton of accessories, which I use from time to time.
And when it's all finished, I'm gonna give like a full preview. I'm just gonna like, when it's all done, I'm gonna hop out, like, and then I'm gonna go. It's gonna like, we're gonna shut it all, and then we're gonna have him open it, and then we're gonna look all inside.
Yeah, when it's all completed.
Yes, it's like a before and after
Yep.
process.
This is very handy. Air deck.
Which you can't fit back there.
It fits. I just gotta move things around. There we go. That's in. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else that needs to go back there. I think I'm good.
I'm just sitting on stuff right now, recording. And then afterwards, he's gonna help me with my video to figure out what I can do. But he needs to hold my camera.
Oh, all of this stuff goes back in.
When he's done with this, he's holding my camera so I can do my video.
Right. So
We
this
help
is
each
just a
other.
Bag that I have with some stuff in it, voltage meter, labeler. Guys, please get one of these. Invest in it.
I have one. I have a
See,
labeler.
look, they make nice labels. You could go crazy with it.
Yeah.
And it makes you more efficient
And you
much
can
more
even-
professional.
And if you're like my mom, she has a label. She likes using labelers to like label your name on the folders for school and.
And if you notice, I'm wearing these. These you could get at any Harbor Freight. I don't recommend
Or Home
a
Depot?
lot of their stuff. No, not Home Depot. These are nice. These are 9 mil thickness, which is really good. The only problem is they're in black and they make you look like a serial killer. So, yeah, so be careful with that. So yeah, here's one little bag. This goes in here with my that.
It,
Bag is for all
I know you're all saying that it looks like it's packed, but he can fit things in here like you can't imagine. And it's because he fills up his back seats too.
That's because I have OCD as well.
And sooner or later, we're gonna have to start going to the back seat, don't we?
And then all of this stuff has to get back in. So we got zip ties, assortment of zip ties. All sorts of stuff. Zip ties, files. crowbars and all this fun stuff. These have a ton of pouches and stuff on it. I haven't really taken advantage of using them all because, I don't know, just haven't really gotten around to it. Some extra garbage bags. This is my main tool pouch. Why don't you come down here and get a shot of that?
Coming down. Yeah. And I stepped on a rock.
Still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. 8 minutes in.
So this is my main tool bag that I bring. It's got wheels on it, nice little handle. Got stuff on the outside. Stud finder, which I don't use much because I use my knuckle and I use something else, which I'll show you in a later video. So, got all our appropriate tools, drill bits, hammer, little crowbar, you never know, T-square, and then a buddy of mine, we buy each other's tools. He just got me this cool little screwdriver that I haven't used yet, but I'm going to get to it.
He has 2 hooks for your
measuring tapes.
Yeah, measuring tape.
And I got little saws, Lyman's pliers, LED flashlight, of course, good old utility knife, and we got some stuff that's probably not going to make it back in here. So I got screwdrivers and stuff all over the place. This I was going crazy looking for. Found that. There's another screwdriver. This looks like a drill bit that could be thrown out. We don't need that. An old style crescent wrench. That comes in very good hand. And we got our trusty old headlamp, which right now smells like my hockey equipment because my head sweats.
Yeah, you need to like throw some bleach on that or something.
I need to get a new one. So we got a drill, nice 18 volt.
Or put a dryer sheet on top of it.
20 volt drills, which with the keyless chuck, which I hate by the way, and I will definitely get into that at a later date. I cannot stand this keyless chuck, or any of them for that matter, especially DeWalt. But we'll get to that another day. But I do have all DeWalt tools, and I can't afford to go changing to another brand. If I did, it would be Milwaukee, but they can be a little pricey. So, just a whole bunch of stuff we just keep on hand. This, oh, see this? This I made in metal shop back in high school. Little hammer.
You still use that?
I still use that. And these are all little screwdrivers and stuff that I use from time to time. Another little thing there. File, always using files. This is to unlock a cable box. I'm not supposed to have that, but I do.
Why are you not supposed to have that?
Shh. That. This goes into my tester for my Cat 5 connections and phone connections and all of that stuff. I got that. So, yeah, so if your installer shows up at your house and doesn't have stuff like this, I would tell him to leave.
Yeah. And we'll put like his like link. And don't you have a website?
No, I had a website. I got rid of it because it was attracting the wrong type of people. But maybe I'll give that another shot.
And we can. So if you guys are like adults and all that, you can we'll add his like number.
This goes here. Oh, these go in this bag too. These are some snakes, different size snakes that I use from time to time. Actually, I use these a lot. They don't make these like they used to. And I'll get into that on another video because I used to use tools when I first started doing this. They used to last a very long time. And now I find myself buying drill bits and snakes and stuff all over because they just don't last. So anyway, this is all goes in here, like that. So we're getting close.
It's all technically packed right now. He only has those bins.
Still got a decent amount to go. So another thing that I strongly suggest that everybody get, because it makes you look very professional, is drop cloths. And if you don't want to use regular drop cloths, I get these from Harbor Freight as well, usually on sale. And
this is not a promotion.
no,
this is not.
Definitely not a promotion.
But
not for them anyway. But
if anything, he's just saying it so you guys can get good equipment.
Yep. look professional.
It's not, yeah.
Cover people's furniture where you're working so you
Yeah.
don't get it dusty and ruin it. One thing I hate, and I had...
Yeah, this video is not promoted by them.
I was a big hypocrite at one point, but I'm finally done with it, is do not put your tools on your client's furniture or their counters or anything for that matter. You will get into a lot of trouble. And I've seen
You've
it
done
happen
that?
all too often. No, I used to, and I almost, actually, yes, I did. I'm sorry. I scratched somebody's glass table once.
Oh, they were mad at you.
No, they were understanding, but the next person may not be. So you gotta be careful. So you can never be too careful. I have plenty of these, as you can see, over here in my trailer.
Which we just used for
Just
camping.
used for camping. And I'll show you that in another video one day. This is a multi-purpose trailer that we use for camping. I use it for hauling my motorcycles.
And I can go show you his motorcycles while he does his thing.
You should really point the camera at me when I'm talking.
I am. Chris, this is just my first video videotaping you. You don't have to be such sentimental. I'm going to go show him your bikes first. Because you just said it.
All right, show him my bikes.
They're all down there. He has a red street bike. He wants to get an Indian. So he has a Harley and a street bike. I don't know what it's called, but he has a... Huh?
BMW sport bike.
Okay, BMW sports bike. So he has a red one and a blue one. My favorite one to ride with him is this blue one. And then the red one I rode once with him. It wasn't the best. But I love riding this one because right here is where I sit when I ride it. He sits up there. He controls it. Hi. And then all that, yeah. And then he added attachments and all that. We're going to get back over by him so we can get all things in. Come back up.
All right, I think we're all good with the backs.
That means we're going into your front.
So I'm going to do a little bit more organizing of these over here. These lovely tubs, which go in my back seat, which I can easily take out. This way we can use it for a personal vehicle as well.
When he's all like, while he's going through that stuff, we're gonna cut out him going through all of it, and then he's gonna call me back, and we're gonna do everything.
Yep. So, see you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Yeah, we're back. Back for the attack. So anyway, everything's in here. Give them a shot. Go back. Everything's in there. I got a couple of miscellaneous things, but that's all loaded up, ready for work. Place for everything. Everything in its place. All my buckets in the back seat.
Which will be coming right back there right now.
Things in here. A couple of miscellaneous items there. Some things just in case. Got some wall brackets. Just various stuff that I use for installations. Good. Got
Going
my
to
signs back on the truck. We'll show you that on the other
I'm
side.
gonna go show him his sign. His number's on it if you ever want to call it. Signs over here.
Truck's all nice and clean and presentable. Like that. Got everything there. And that's that.
And
So now, and what?
what else?
And now we are done.
So
Now
we're
it's-
signing off.
Now it's fun time. Now we get to go jump in the pool.
You do. I have to go to gymnastics.
What? It's only 3:45. You could jump in.
Mm,
You
I'm
got
good.
45. You got about another hour.
No, I have to be there by
Okay.
5:30.
Whatever. Finish recording.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Sign out.